Hey guys, welcome to the next episode in the World Cup 2058 series here with England, and this is then England versus Australia. Yes, I said I'd try to avoid the Ashes things, but I'm not going to be able to, as well, we are, as you know, obviously you can't see, I've got rid of the date. I've removed it because it's quite distracting at the top here. I've replaced it with a simple old clock. This is of course being recorded in the summer of 2013 if you're watching in the distant future. The Ashes are absolutely in their prime at the moment. They are right in the middle of it as I speak. England are 2-0 up. I can't see Australia getting back into it personally. But no, this is not cricket, this is football, so I'm going to come back to that before people start switching off. So obviously we beat Ireland last game 2-0, very comfortable. And I've decided to rotate slightly. Corrigan is on a yellow card, Farrell is on a yellow card, so I've brought in Riley. Garner plays. Obviously I'm thinking about conditions, cards, injuries, etc. Ford plays. Fowler, I noticed last time I played Fowler as an advanced forward when I should have done. I should have played him as a poacher, so I apologise for that. Hughes comes in the middle, Fraser Hughes that is. It's a good problem to have. Anyway, one thing I've noticed, if you look at the Aussie formation here, it's very similar to the sort of Faroe Islands formation that we managed to face against when we beat them 13-0, or sort of similar. You know, there isn't a lot of width. I mean, I imagine these players are going to sort of space out a bit. But if we just sort of push the width up a bit, not too far. I find if you do it too far, it kind of ruins it. So should just push up a little bit more as well. Okay, I think that's ready then, because the game is starting to hang. So I should probably do that. So yeah, that instantly, if you want to download the tactic, the tactic and the tactic is in the description. Sorry, and the game save is also in the description. Although it is quite old now, it's in 2052. I don't have an update for it. Sorry, so I can't do much about that. But here we go. The World Cup Ashes or something, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Australia are actually okay. They're not terrible. They're not amazing. I think it's sort of very similar to Ireland. A little bit worse than Ireland, maybe, as of 2058. We need to do what we did last time, and that is push higher up and get the ball forwards, because well, they're having an early spell of possession, which is what you don't want. You don't want them to get settled in the game. But there we go. There's Callum Haylock. Ooh, nearly a chance for a 4 Toronto. There we go with Johnny Corrigan's corner. There's Mavros for Australia. Oh my god, look at this pace. Oh my god. Oh! Chance for McEwen, and that really should have been a goal. Great pace from, what's it called, Mavros. Nice stuff from him, but here's Bastow now. See if he can do the same thing at the other end. There he turns around. Here's Riley though, puts a good cross in. And Fowler went over the head of Ford. Fowler probably should have scored there. Should have drilled that. There's Corrigan. Why is he having to go from there? Typical. It's a terrible angle. Shouldn't have done that. Right, 20 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Obviously, if we win here, I should have mentioned actually, incidentally, Australia drew with Ecuador. It was 0-0. So yeah, if you're wondering, if we win here, I can't see us losing our place. And Corrigan should have scored there again. But yeah, we're 3 points. Everyone else is 1. Oh, free header for Haylock, and he really should have scored there. That was not good. Right, Darlington, what can you do here? Corrigan now. Sorry for the loud noise, my window is open. As you can see, the temperature is rather high. Bastow, yeah, 24 degrees, but like I'm sure 70% humidity, if more than that probably. We've been having thunderstorms. Anyway, here's Bastow again. Getting a new mic soon, so don't worry. And there's Fraser Hughes. Lovely, lovely goal there. Nice finish. Brought him back in to the team ahead of Aldred, and well, he scored. He's repaid me there with a goal. Nice work though again from Tom Bastow. Really nice. He pushes the line forward. A little pass. Hughes pretty much just sort of runs onto it almost. 3D match engine's not a particularly. It does make players looking very awkward, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever. It's 1-0. But yeah, actually getting back to that. Actually, I am going to be getting a new mic soon. Probably for FM13 to be honest. But you might notice a slight sort of hiss in the background of this mic. That's because this mic is terrible. Wouldn't recommend it at all. Wouldn't even recommend it to my worst enemy. Serbia are battering Algeria. So what I'm going to be getting is an AKG Perception 120 USB. If you Google that, you can get it. It is quite expensive though, but it is a birthday present. So just to point out, but it is quite expensive, so if you are just starting out or something, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you are, you know, like me, you know, you want to take your videos to the next level, or you want to, you know, improve or whatever, go for it. You know, it's about 80 quid, I think, if I recall. It's between 80 and 90. It does fluctuate a bit, so yeah, I'm going to be getting that soon. It's a very good mic. AKG are one of the finest, not just tech companies, but companies in general. Have had the pleasure of buying products from them. Very good. Bought some headphones from them. Very good value, very good build quality, very good product quality in general. So yeah, and I've heard a few mic tests and stuff, and it looks very good. So just a little sort of mini sort of updates, if you will, mid-game. There's Riley's ball in. There's Johnny Corrigan at the back post, smashes it in, and that's 2-0. And I think that is our qualification. Oh well, a little back heel from Hughes there. Did you see that? See, does he hit this first time? Yes, he does. Bang! Lovely goal. And Fowler, we don't want to be getting him booked or anything. There's an injury for Australia as well. Right, okay, we're going to be. Not yet. I was going to make a change, but it's always got. Yeah, I was going to say players the Aussies are getting forward there, but I'm going to take Fowler. No, I'm not going to take Fowler off. Actually, I'm going to take off Darlington. I need to preserve him, and he's also not having the greatest game. And I want to give a chance to Main, who didn't all that impress in the pre-tournament friendlies. He looked a little bit. Yeah, he looked a bit out of form. There's Basto again, running rings around them, and there's Corrigan. Oh. Clearance. I don't know if I think that was going in, but it was a clearance. There's this Mavros again, who is a good player actually. I do like him. Can't say I've seen him before, but he at least has a bit of pace about him, and that is one of my favourite attributes of a player on this game, or at least the most easily exploitable. Is Hughes. Basto's got a bit of room. It's a terrible effort though. Okay, we're going to bring Fowler off. We're going to get Sadat Demir again a chance. That's not gone. I was going to say, I thought I'd gone for a corner for a second, the way they were all sort of shuffling towards the box. He's given that right back to Corrigan, and Ford should have really hit that. Well, he's headed it, he's kicked it, to be honest. Don't know what he was trying to do there. So 15 or so minutes to go. Looking comfortable at the moment, but you know, 2-0's a dangerous scoreline. Good tackle there though by Main. Here's Corrigan. Wingers are just ripping them apart. Comes out to Hughes, and now Basto again. Oh, it's going to break for Ford, surely. There you go. So he has got a bit of finishing about him. So he's registered his first World Cup goal. Basto once again involved. Took a deflection off Mavros actually there. But it's always good for the goal difference as well. It probably won't come down to it, but you know, it looks impressive, I guess. There you go. We haven't. I mean, I knew it. I could tell when we got it straight away. This wasn't going to be the hardest group stage. I've had harder in the past. Obviously Ireland and Australia, not only English speaking, but aren't altogether that great, especially when you compare them to Ecuador, who at least have players who are World Player of the Year nominations. Ford gives it to Main. Oh, it's Fall. Nice finish. Good work there. And they're just showing off now a bit, aren't they? Okay, well, he's still 6.2, yet he scored a goal and set up another one. Harsh. Very harsh. We'll bring on Lai, who actually is a bit out of form, so I might just give him 10 minutes just to, you know, just to improve his morale, I suppose. Nice little layoff from Ford, and lovely little finish there from Main. That's 4-0. It was never in doubt, this game. I mean, we were never going to get beat. Well, you never know. We drew with New Zealand, didn't we? But, oh, Ford's close again. But this is the World Cup, you know, this is a much better team. This is, you know, a more, yeah, I guess it's a bigger occasion. So, you know, we're never going to lose, but, you know, it was just a question, I suppose, a question of how many rather than when, I suppose. But here's Ford again trying to make room for himself, not far away. You know, it's always good, as I say, for the goal difference. Possibly the last chance of the game here. Here's Haylock. It's O'Reilly. He's been a nice rotation option, I suppose, given that meant Farrell can have a rest, play the big game against, well, I'm going to say big game against Ecuador. I say that with air quotes because it will hopefully be qualified by then. I think they've got a Parish and a Paris. Where is he? There's Mavros. Oh, and they've hit the post. They just can't buy a break, can they? Let's see, where is he? They've got a player called Paris. Sure they have. Where is he? I can't find him. I'm sure there was one player called, oh, no, yeah, Paris and Parish. What a great combination. Right, anyway. Yeah, as you can see, you can sort of see the form he's in at the moment. And that will do it. 4-0. Been over for quite some time, to be honest. Wasn't impressed with... where's this chap gone? Christopher Mavros, he looked good. Johnny Corrigan with man of the match. Fowler, Ford, I should say, 8.2. Basto, 8.2. Haylock, 8.3. Corrigan, 8.5. Very good, very comfortable. And I think that confirms our qualification. Ecuador then beating Ireland, so it's been a bit of a miserable tournament for the Irish, fortunately. Oh, and there he is. Look, last minute goal. Wilmer Saicedo again. Oh, unfortunate, but there we go. So qualification, very easy, really. Not difficult beating Ireland and Australia. Struggling. I don't know too many people who would describe a 4-0 victory as a struggle. I swear to God, this game. International management is so crap. It really is. I can see why people hate it. Anyway, I'm not saying I'm not enjoying it. By the way, I am enjoying it. I think it's great. It's just the media is so stupid. Went for internationals. Anyway, so 6 goals. Wow, they've only scored the 1, and that was the Saicedo goal. We've got 6. Good God. Anyway, so to decide who finishes top of the group, then we're going to play Ecuador. We want to set the record straight after that guy tore us apart at Wembley in a friendly last year, I suppose now. So thanks for watching. I will be back then with this game. So till then, bye bye.